Hi folks, how you doing? This is Iqbal. In this video, we will talk about Palantir stock movement for this week using technical chart and fundamentals. Let's get started. On your screen, you see Palantir stock chart for last 1 year with a weekly interval. In last 1 year, the lowest point Palantir touched was 7.28 and the highest point is 27.5, and that is more than 300% increase. That's too much. That's even more than Nvidia. The red candlestick shows the stock went down on that week, and the green candlestick shows the stock went up on that week. You see that from last few weeks, the Palantir stock is under pressure. 3 consecutive red weeks, and then one green, and then again one red. Two green, and then again red. And in terms of the daily change, you see the last 3 days, Palantir closed below the yesterday closing price. 22.42 versus 22.81 and 22.81 versus 23. Now let's take a look technical charts. I am showing you 90-day 1 hour interval chart. In the last 90 days, the lowest point was 15.58 and the highest point was 27.25. And after making the all-time high, Palantir stock started going down. So right now it's 22.28. Let's draw some Fibonacci level and find out how much drop happened so far and how much more drop might happen. Now I have drawn some Fibonacci levels starting from 0% to 100%. I selected this as the lowest point because I see after this point Palantir started going up without making any correction. So the highest point I selected was 27.25. After touching 27.25, it's already corrected 23%, then 38% at 23.16, then 50% is at 21.89. So it will be interesting to see if it can break 21.89 level, and that is 50% correction. So in my opinion, it may not be able to break that level anytime soon, so probably around 21.89 would be a good buy. Let's take a look MACD. So you see MACD chart. The MACD line is below zero line. It's trying to go below further zero, but it still doesn't have enough momentum to go further down. And also, it doesn't have enough momentum to go further up. So it's moving very slow since past few days. It's trying to set a new direction, but not able to do so far. Let's take a look at RSI. RSI in an hourly chart is at 36, slightly oversold, but not much. So based on RSI, the stock can move in either direction. Now let's take a look Bollinger Bands. Now you see Bollinger Bands, the upper band with a brown color and the lower band with a purple color. And the green line is a 20-day moving average. See that the stock at this point is below the green line, and that tells that the selling pressure at this point is stronger than the buying forces, at least for the short term. The chances of the stock going down is higher than going up in the short term. I showed you this min-max range last week. The minimum point I estimated is 13.17 and the maximum point is 27.34 before next earnings, and the average is 21.79. So based on the financial also, so any stock price that is below 21.79 would be a good buy for Palantir. And the technical charts are also telling the same story. So as I showed you, the Fibonacci levels, the next level was 21.89 and below 27.89 we thought would be a good buy based on the technical charts. So that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Talk to you more tomorrow. Take care.